Hi everyone, so the card today is a card of freedom. This just tells you that there is freedom coming your way. There's a breakout of if you've been feeling confined, if you've been feeling stuck. This also says to you that, if you are feeling like stuck, and things go around in circles, that there is freedom within, which sounds mad when you've got a lot of things going on around you. But if you can connect into sort of like feeling free, feeling like, that you can sort of like move forward, things may start sort of like easing up, things may change around you. But you may find in the next 3 to 4 to 6 months that there is a bit more freedom in your life. There may be travel, there may be movement, there may be some new faces, some new people. So you may start to feel different, you may start to feel you're ready for a change. And as you move forward, as you go further into sort of like the year, I know we are nearly halfway through the year, but I feel there's a real kind of different energy coming up around as well. Um, Highlighted in this card is the word spirituality. So it's all about, as you go forward, your faith, your spirituality, what you believe in. It's not just about, oh, I feel free. It's like, what are you going to do with that freedom? What are you going to do? There's depth in this card. So if you're really kind of ready to strive forward, if you're ready to step out into your power, if you're ready to try something new, this could be a really good time for you. But there's lots of kind of birds in this kind of card. So there might be, like I say, people, maybe the key to the next step. So maybe there's someone significant you're going to meet. Maybe there's new faces, new friendships, new clients, whatever it is. There is there is that coming around you, but there is also kind of a letting go and a freeing yourself up of the past. And there is a little bit of like sadness or release that's with this card. So maybe there's something you need to release. Maybe you've been sad for a while and the release is coming. So this is a very powerful card as you strive forward, as you move forward on to your next step in life in a way. Sometimes the wind just changes, it is about divine timing. You can't push things or force things, but this is a this is saying you're going into time now where freedom can come. So if you've been someone that's very much like been stuck in an old cycle, going round and round and round like a washing machine, you're going to see that things are going to change for you. But you have to flow, glide with the wind. You can't stand still. There's definitely movement in this card. There's travel in this card. So maybe some of you may be thinking of moving. Maybe there's a new area, a new location. Maybe you're going to travel. You might even be just thinking about a new car. There's things to do with movement. It could be short trips. Maybe some of you are thinking of buying a camper van or something like that. So just kind of make sure that you are aware that there's a different energy around you. There's an energy shift, and that energy shift's going to bring in, this freedom energy. So what does that mean? Well, if there's an opportunity comes up, if a new idea comes up, if someone says come here, do this, just go along, try it, see what happens. Don't turn down any offers. And also, the wind's going to take you so far, but then you have to go the rest. So you need to know what you want, you need to know what you desire, and you need to also sort of like move away from your fears, your worries, your doubts about how things can change. Because there's going to be an opportunity comes your way, and you need to leap on it, and you need full focus, you know, because opportunities come and they can go, and you need to jump on board now and be very, very mindful about what you want. Avoid distractions and noise, and even if you feel very trapped, just think about like, what one thing you can change. Is there anything you can change, anything you can do differently, you know? Anyway, be open to all possibilities, but you know, if you're kind of just bumbling along, quite happy with that, then that's fine. Then, you know, don't have to worry. But if you are feeling stuck, trapped, and just kind of like going around in circles, this card really is powerful for you. But before I finish, you've got to get right down to your beliefs, because at the core of the freedom is your beliefs. So if you believe everything is heavy, everything's the same, then that is your beliefs. And it's hard to change a belief when you've been living something for so long. But the wind of change can come, and it's about to blow you along. But are you going to jump up and go with that, or are you going to just stay the same? So be open-minded now. Change your thoughts. Open your mind wider than ever. Don't be limited. Don't keep looking down. Look up and trust the flow of the universe.